All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 of the Under-13 AAA Atlantics Tournament. Game 2 is between the Northwest Bulls and the Mid-Isle Matrix. The Mid-Isle Matrix come from PEI, and the Northwest Bulls come from New Brunswick. So PEI, Mid-Isle Matrix coming from one island to another. Let's see which team will come out on top. The Northwest Bulls pulled out a huge upset to get here, taking down the New Brunswick Aces, who went undefeated all season. They beat them in the provincial finals to get here. So let's see if they can carry over that high into this tournament. We are underway live from the Paradise Double Ice Complex in Paradise, Newfoundland and Labrador for Game 2 of this Atlantic tournament. Delaney hits it off the boards. Picked up by Surratt. Surratt flips it up to Frizzle. That one lost and just barely called offside against Giberson. Face-off won back by Adams. Adams brings it in, losing that one on the boards to Delaney. Delaney sends that one up ice. It's Surratt who dumps it down. Bulls looking for a breakout. Frizzle pressuring. It's Hargrove sending that one up ice. Paul gonna chase it down. Giving back. Giberson hitting it off the boards, and he'll clear that one back into the zone, and that's gonna be another icing against the Bulls. So the first game today was the AAA Hitmen from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. They lost to the Crushers representing Nova Scotia 4-1, and that was the tournament opener. And now away go the Bulls trying to power that one ahead. It's McPherson with it behind the net. Losing it, centered in front to Murno, who shoots that one over the net. He got a great first name, Seth Monroe. And now away go the Matrix. It's Jonah McDonald sending that one up ice. And now away goes Peters. Peters bringing it to the net. He's chased down by Rust. And now that one picked up on the boards by Frazier. Frazier, he starts to take it up ice. Frazier looking to go end to end. Frazier still going in, and a fantastic defensive play by McPherson. Frazier trying to take it. He's cornered on the boards against McMurr. Ripped back in by Giberson and tied up in front by McPherson. Great start from her in this game. Now Sawyer Patterson brings it in, sending it down low to Cash Smith. Down around the boards, it's Toma trying to get it back. Great offense so far from the Bulls. Matrix doing a great job keeping the puck out of their net. Out to the blue line, it's Patterson playing it back in, and McPherson's going to clear it down the ice and give her team a bit of breathing room. On the boards, it's Giberson, the captain of the Bulls, sending that one up ice. Toombs is going to chase it down, and it is going to go the distance for an icing call with 12:39 remaining in a scoreless first period, live from Paradise, Newfoundland and Labrador. We hope all the visiting teams are having a great stay here in Newfoundland. Hopefully the hospitality is great and you're enjoying the warm weather, even though there is snow on the ground. So hopefully that snow will go soon. Cleared all the way down the ice, and will it get there? Yes, it will, for another icing call. Atlantics has always been one of the coolest hockey tournaments, as these teams are representing their province, which must be such an honor for these young men to do. Played around the boards, it's Liam Paul chipping that one up ice, and now Watson taking it to the net. He gives that one across to Cohen Adams, assistant captain of the Bulls, trying to take it to the net. Lost on the boards to Toby McEwen, losing it back to the Bulls once again. It's Ebbett. Ebbett sending that one down around the boards. Peyton Crozier sending that one up ice. Kept in out at the blue line. It's Giberson, but he loses that one, and now the Matrix sending it up ice. Away they go. It's Surratt losing it, and now Giberson. Giberson taking it to the net. Giberson sends it out in front. Oh, great defense by Frizzle. Beautiful back check from him. That one sent cross ice. Now Patterson losing it. Played up ice by Surratt, but it's lost to Adams. And now here's Paul. Paul taking it to the net. Paul shoots just up through the middle. Great effort from him. And now here's Peters. Beautiful pass across to McNeil. In he comes. McNeil trying to drive it to the net. McMurray in front. And now here comes Frazier. Sporting number 87. Coming in on net. He just goes wide. Great effort from him. Out to the blue line to Ebbett. Ebbett dishes across, tees it up and fires, and a fantastic stop by Crozier, the captain of the Mid-Isle Matrix. Great to see a netminder getting the C on their jersey. Well deserves. A lot of netminders are great leaders, and here in Newfoundland and Labrador, for those of you who don't know, goaltenders are not allowed to be captains here, so that's pretty cool to see. What a stop by Crozier, as the Matrix try to get it out of their zone, dump back in around the boards. It's Delaney. Delaney sends that one up ice to McDonald. McDonald backhands that one. Ebbett shoots, sporting the great number 99. We got 87 and 99 on the same line here. Crosby Gretzky. Here's Ebbett. He has a look, sees Monroe. And now here goes Frazier. Frazier brings it in, and we got a penalty coming up here against Jacob Murray of the Mid-Isle Matrix. They're going to go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. It's for tripping. And the Northwest Bulls are sent out on the power play. They had a 20% power play percentage in the New Brunswick U13 AAA League. They were ranked 5th in that league. So let's see if they can keep that going here in the Atlantics. Out to the blue line to Giberson. Sent across to Frazier. He took a crack on net. And now Giberson almost kept it in, and now he got to take it back into his own end. Being pressured by Frizzle. Pass up to Paul. He redirected it in. And now Patterson gets it. Patterson has a look. Pass to Paul. Back to Patterson. Here's Paul. Paul taking it up ice. Cutting around the defense, bringing it in, cuts to the outside, and Crozier flashing the leather once again. Beautiful stop from her. She's been peppered with shots so far here in this game. She has really stood tall in the net. 9:46 remaining in the first period, 1:28 remaining on the power play for the Bulls. Giberson shoots, tipped in front, and it's just cleared away by McGillivray. And now the Bulls looking to make something happen. It's Paul driving it down behind the net. Paul has a look out to Giberson. Giberson steps in and fires. That one goes wide of the net. And now Cohen Adams, leading point scorer for the Bulls this season, ripped on net, and another great stop by Crozier with 9:18 remaining in the matchup. The Paradise Double Ice Complex is going to be seeing lots of hockey here in this next week, as they'll be seeing the Beaumont Hamel High School Hockey Championship. And they just had the provincial championship last week to find out who will be representing Newfoundland and Labrador. So this arena has been bouncing, and another exciting tournament is coming its way. Ebbett sends it across, walking in and shooting, and that one hits the netting. And later tonight at 7:30 p.m., the host of the tournament, the Eastern Knights, will be taking on the Crushers. I will have one of my former coaches, John Colbert, joining me on the call. He'll be doing color alongside me, so we'll be happy to have him with us for that game. But right now we're focused on this one as Clark gives it across. Ebbett takes a crack, and that one saved the net. Here's Clark. Clark back to Ebbett, and that one just gets out of the zone with 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Ebbett to Clark. He got Beasley to his side. 11 points, 28 games for him this season. Out to the blue line to Clark. Clark steps in and fires, tipped in front. That one goes wide. Now McDonald sending that one up ice. Mid-aisle matrix trying to get it out of the zone as they get back to even strength. Remember, mid-aisle representing PEI, home of the Andrews Hockey Camp, one of the most world-renowned hockey camps. Lots of people from not just Atlantic Canada, but from all over the world travel to PEI for that hockey camp, and that is a pretty big deal. So what an evenly matched game we've had so far. Peyton Crozier has stood on her head in between the pipes this game. Mid-aisle doing a great job of keeping the puck out of their net. Their defense has been absolutely stellar here in this game, and it definitely helps to know you have an unbelievable netminder in the net. Here's Giberson taking it back. Beautiful pass up ice to Paul. That one turned over and winged around the boards by Toombs. Sent up ice, Adams trying to take it back. Goes there to Toombs. Toombs losing it to Adams, and they get it out of the zone, and now away they go. It's McEwen being pressured by Ebbett, and Ebbett pins him up against the boards. And Giberson is going to get it out of the zone here. He gets it up to Toma. Giberson gets it back, tried to get it to Toma, but Toombs waiting for it out at the blue line into Frizzle. Frizzle stepping in on net. Oh, beautiful pass! And the first shot on goal against the Bulls is a tough one. But Damien Frenette standing on his head, assistant captain of the Bulls, and he makes a gorgeous stop. Tough one to face for your first shot. And he makes a beautiful save. Ebbett around the boards to Paul. Paul chipping that one up ice. McEwen has a look. McEwen sends it to McPherson. McPherson taking that one up ice. Lovely pass across to Frizzle. Frizzle dropping it back out to the blue line. But now away they go. Adams chasing down McPherson. McPherson with a lovely back check. She cuts back around. Adams putting the pressure on. Adams looking to the blue line. Rust is there waiting. And now McEwen laying on the pressure, finds his way out in front of the net. Cleared around the boards. Kept in by Rust. Back out to the blue line to Giberson. Giberson shoots. That one gloved down by Crozier, and it just trickled across the center, out to Rust, to Giberson. Giberson, that shot's blocked. And that one almost got out of the zone. Giberson keeps it in. Adams has it down low. Beasley waiting for it in front of the net. Adams trying to twist away, out to the blue line to Giberson. Giberson shoots and scores! A ripper from the captain! And the Bulls strike first! It's 1-0! What a snipe from the captain! Teed it up, had a look, and just buried into the back of the net. Great screen by Beasley in front. Crozier is beat, and the Bulls take a 1-0 lead. So we got a shots on goal tally right now. The shots are 10 for the Bulls and 1 for the Matrix. And now here's Giberson again, takes another chance and shoots it just wide of the net. Here's Hargrove. Lost it on the boards, finds its way out to Giberson. Giberson has a look. Lovely pass to Hargrove. Hargrove to Beasley. Back to Hargrove. Hargrove taking it in, losing it on the boards. To Goodwin. Goodwin bringing it up ice. Pass across. That one intercepted by Ebbett. Notice the Bulls defense is not afraid to make a rush up ice. They have a very offensive defensive approach. Here's Ebbett taking it down behind the net. He has a look. Sends it around the boards to Dorr. Dorr up ice, Hargrove chasing it down, and they just avoided a too many men on the ice call there. Ebbett brings it in, shoots. That one is redirected away by Crozier. And now that one turned over as they come out in front, and we got a penalty coming up here against the Bulls. So it will be the Matrix on the power play for the first time this game. Let's see what they can do. I'd also like to thank Chris Ryan for filling in for me this morning. Couldn't miss school, so he did the Hitman and Crushers game, and a big thank you to him. He's also going to be doing the games tomorrow, 2 games tomorrow, the 2 that are during school hours. Got to get an education before I go full-time as a broadcaster, folks. That one finds its way down the ice. It's McGillivray. McGillivray leaves it behind the net. Matrix caught in their own end, trying to get it out. McGillivray sending that one up ice, and Giberson gonna put it back in. Off the boards to McEwen. McEwen chipping that one up ice. That one lost on the boards, and now away they go. It's a breakaway for Smith. What a save by Peyton Crozier. Hung him to dry like a flake of salt fish. Beautiful stop. And now that one cleared all the way down the ice. It's Delaney who's going to chase. Delaney off the boards to McPherson. McPherson sending that one up ice. Paul intercepts. In comes Paul, looking for a shorthanded tally. He walks in, and that one blocked by Delaney. Paul trying to send it out in front. Frizzle tried to clear it, but Adams kept it in. Adams walking in on goal here. He takes it in. Adams tries to sneak one by Crozier. She makes her 12th stop of this hockey game. What a game from her so far. Sound like a broken record. Down around the boards, it's McPherson who picks it up. Great penalty kill by the Bulls. Matrix still trying to get it out of their zone. Their defense has really been playing well here in this game. And now here's Paul out to the blue line to Rust. Rust walks in and shoots. That one saved by Crozier. And now away go the Matrix. That one sent up ice. McMurray gonna chase down. McNeil now leaves it. It's Delaney. We're back to even strength. Bulls kill off the penalty. Rust gets it. Rust has a look, sending that one in. It's McNeil. Plays that one out, and it's cleared all the way down the ice, and it will go the full way for an icing call with 2:32 left to go in the first period. 1-0 for the Bulls, and the shots are 13-1. Also, this is a interactive game. Since we can't see the comments, you can tweet me at SHide Sportside and tell me who you're watching for, what team you're cheering for, where you're from. We want to know. So tweet me at SHide Sportside, and if you have any questions about the game, you can also ask me there, and the Twitter handle is up on the screen for you. And now in come the Matrix, shot goes wide of the net, and played out in front. Oh, what a save by Fournette. Beautiful stop, sprawled out like a seesaw to make that save. He must have pulled something when he stretched out his leg then. Down around the boards to Dorr. Dorr gets it out, Toombs gonna get it back. Toombs sends it across to McDonald. McDonald, lovely pass to Goodwin, and it just goes down the ice for an icing call with 1:48 left to go in the first. One out to the blue line, Giberson knocks it back in. Picked up by Dorr, sending it out to Giberson. Shot blocked, and Frizzle took that one right on the top of his knee. We hope he will be okay. We know that spot on your knee when you get hit in that pressure point, your knee goes numb, so hopefully he will be okay. You know, it's hard to take a shot, especially from a guy like Carter Giberson, but looks like Frizzle is going to be okay, and we hope he will be back out before the end of the game, or even before the end of the first period. So we're glad he is okay. Also, I love the decor on the benches, the PEI flag there representing their home province, and for the Bulls they have the Bulls logo with all the sponsors, so we're loving the festivities here at the Paradise Double Ice Complex. 10 games left to go this weekend after this one, so it's hockey heaven for hockey fans. And now cutting in is Paul. He sends it out to the blue line, given across to Giberson. Giberson, another shot, and that one blockered by Crozier. So in case you're wondering, any active NHLers from PEI, we have one of the most up-and-coming defensemen in the NHL, Noah Dobson, 115 points in his 232-game career so far. Right out of PEI, went to the Andrews Hockey Camp. Zach McEwen, 28 points in 181 games, and Ross Johnston, 134 games played, 24 points. So lots of NHLers coming out of PEI, and that's definitely these kids' aspiration to make it to the pro level someday. And by the way they're playing, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them, if not all of them, make it to the pro level someday. Beautiful move, and Crozier right there waiting to cover it up with 51.6 remaining in the first period. 1-0 for the Bulls. Shots 14-1 for the Bulls, live from the Paradise Double Ice Complex right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Ebbett putting that one down around the boards. And now in walks Paul. Paul tried to roof that one past Crozier, and She manages to cover that one up. Bit of a scramble in front, but Crozier resting calm and makes another great stop. Around the boards, picked up by Giberson. Playing it back in, 30 seconds remain. Giberson back off the boards, and in walks Jackson Frazier. Frazier has it down behind the net. Frazier looking for an open man in front. Paul trying to avoid the tie-up from McDonald, and the Matrix looking to get one last attack before the period's over. Giberson bringing it in on net. Giberson shoots and hits the cage. Crozier, great way to wake you up in the morning. And now, beautiful move. Frazier got to have a shot, and Crozier makes the save, and that's going to do it for our first period of play, folks. So after one, the score is 1 for the Bulls and 0 for the Matrix. Goodness, what a start to this game, folks. Bulls with 17 shots on net. Matrix with 1. They're looking to get their offense going here. They finished the season with 11 wins, 16 losses, and 3 ties. And they lit it up in the provincials. Regular season doesn't matter, I guess you could say, until you get to the provincials. And these two teams really showed that. Northwest Bulls taking down the undefeated New Brunswick Aces, and then the Mid-Isle Matrix, after finishing with a losing record, managed to make it here to the Atlantic tournament. What a great job by these two teams. And once again, there's my Twitter handle if you got any questions about the game, any questions about Newfoundland. If you're coming for a vacation anytime soon, want to know some great restaurants, I can be your travel agent, I guess, if you want me to on the stream. Ask me anything. Let me know where you're watching from. New Brunswick, PEI, Nova Scotia, Ontario, Alberta, even down in the United States. Could be anywhere. In walk the Matrix. What a start of the period for them. They're coming out hungry here, out to the blue line. McDonald takes a shot, tipped in. Goodness, I don't know what the coach said to him on the bench, but they've come out flying here. And now McMurray takes a shot on net. That one saved by Frenette, and now turned over in front, but Paul is going to take it down the ice and give the Bulls defense a bit of breathing room here. In comes Paul's shot on Crozier, and that one stopped for her 17th save of the hockey game. So there will be a new champion of the U13 AAA Atlantics, as last year the Tricom Thunder won it, of Newfoundland and Labrador, but this year they didn't make the Atlantics. It was the Hitmen and the Knights who will be representing Newfoundland. So one thing for sure in this tournament, that's probably the only thing we can predict, is that there will be a new champion. Here's McNeil. Sends it over to Toombs. He gives that one up ice to Peters. Back to Delaney. Delaney off the boards. Lifted stick by McNeil. Now Jackson Frazier with it behind the net. Frazier taking it up ice. Losing it on the boards. McPherson gets it back. McPherson dumping that one down. Rust is going to chase. Ebbett waiting on the other side. Ebbett bringing it ahead. Lost that one in front of the net. And now here's Rust trying to get it up ice. Frazier looking to get it back. Played around the boards, and we got a penalty coming up here against the Matrix. So the Bulls are back on the power play for the second time this game, and it's going to be Ibrahim Peters who's going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So the Bulls sending out their special teams. Carter Giberson, 5'7", born in 2010, shoots left, and he is out there looking for his second goal of the game, and he walks, rebound freed, and Crozier makes another fantastic stop. And now Giberson gets it. Giberson has a look. He takes it up ice. Giberson trying to drive it through, and now here comes Surratt, losing that one to Adams. Adams bringing it ahead, lost it on the boards to McEwen. And now in walk the Bulls. Paul driving it to the net. Giberson trying to jam it in, and Crozier with another stop. Out to the blue line to Giberson. Sends it across to Adams. Adams eyeing the target. He moves in and shoots, and Crozier with another stop, and collision between a few players there in the net. It was a 2-player pileup, 3-player pileup. And a few NHL players from New Brunswick, active NHLers in the league. Philip Myers, defenseman, 153 games played, 36 points in his career. Brad Malone, forward, 217 games played, 32 points. And the netminder, Jake Allen, with 5 points actually as a netminder, and he's had 395 games played. So a lot of these kids looking to be the next NHLer out of New Brunswick and out of PEI as well. This is a great place to start. A lot of eyes on these kids here in the Atlantics, and they are definitely playing very well under the spotlight. Here's Toma. Gets it out to the blue line. Lovely pass across to Adams. He shoots, and a flashy glove hand save by Crozier. That's her 20th stop of the game. With 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Bulls. Matrix doing a great job of killing the penalty. Face-off one out to Ebbett. Ebbett gives it across. In walks Clark. Shot, that one goes wide of the net. Here's Frazier taken down, and Matrix are going to be down to 5-on-3 now. Ripped on net. That one picked up by McEwen, and he's going to go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. Tripping's always the most annoying penalty. You're just trying to get the puck, fish the puck out, and then all of a sudden you get your stick caught between the guy's skates. He's down on the ice, and then next thing you know, the ref's arm is raised. So 10-second 5-on-3 for the Bulls. So we welcome all the viewers watching from PEI and New Brunswick. Glad we were able to bring you the game and not miss out on these wonderful kids playing this wonderful sport live from the Paradise Double Ice Complex as we are at 5-on-4 hockey as Peters comes flying out of the box. Out to the blue line to Ebbett. Ebbett giving that one back in. Oh, lovely pass to Frazier, and he scores! Jackson Frazier from the slot with a beautiful shot over Crozier, and it's 2-0, and the Bulls score on the power play. That one cleared down around the boards to Rust. Another snipe from the Bulls. Another great effort by the Matrix. They haven't had it easy so far in this game, but they are keeping their fighting spirit up. You're never out of a hockey game, no matter if the deficit is by 10, by 2, by 5, and they continue to show that out here tonight. Here's Delaney walking in and shooting. Ripped on net. Oh, lovely stop. Rebound freed, and they score! It's in the back of the net. Jacob Murray and the Matrix are alive. Jacob Murray just helps it trickle into the net. And this game has been flipped on its head. We got a new hockey game, folks. And new life breathed into the Matrix here. They had a tough start to this game, facing 20 shots in just 20 minutes of play, but now they're back in the game. McEwen trying to get it to the net. That one trickles out of the zone. McPherson gonna take it back in. McPherson backhands. Clark gonna chase it down. Around the boards, McDonald tried to get it back, but now away goes Watson. Playing that one down around the boards. Going there to McPherson. McPherson trying to free it. Matrix trying to get it out of the zone. Sent out in front. Crozier with a beautiful stop. And now here's Liam Paul cutting back out in front of the net. That shot just goes wide. Picked up by Watson. Losing it, kept in by Ebbett. He takes a shot, that's blocked. Here's Clark with it. Clark dumping it back in. And now the Matrix trying to get it out of their zone. McPherson making up for her mistake. What a beautiful stop. And now in come the Bulls, and we got a too many men on the ice call for them. Unlucky, and the Matrix have a golden opportunity to tie up this game. Must be a big change for the Matrix coming here to Newfoundland, going from the beautiful beaches in PEI to our beautiful snowbanks here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Here almost into April. Still got heaps of snow here. So if you're sick of warm weather, which I don't think you guys are, come on down to Newfoundland and Labrador. Clear it all the way down the ice. Crozier gonna get a stop out of it. Now here's Delaney. Smith laying on the pressure. Delaney loses him. Delaney sends it up ice. And now away go the Matrix. It's Peters bringing it in. Lovely pass back. McPherson takes a shot. That one stopped in net by Fernan. Here's Delaney. Giving it back in. Frazier gonna try to take it. McNeil. Peters gets it back to McNeil. McNeil walking in on net, taking a shot, that one blocked. And now it's Clark trying to clear it down the ice. Finds its way to McDonald. McDonald brings it in, Peters has it. In comes Peters, cutting back. Goodwin to Peters. Peters trying to poke it free, and it's cleared down the ice with 7:55 remaining. 55 seconds remaining on the power play for the Matrix as they are still hungry to tie this game. Dump back down, Delaney gonna chase. Delaney around the boards, McDonald. McDonald sending it ahead. Dump down around the boards to Delaney. Delaney gets it on the sidewall. He clears that one up to McEwen. And now in comes McEwen. It's a 3-on-1 and a chance for the Matrix to tie the game. McEwen sends it in front and it finds its way down the ice. Great defense by the Bulls. A lovely back check by Paul to get that one away. Here's Toombs. Drops it back to Surratt. Surratt turning that one over in front of the net. battling to get it back on the boards. Sent out in front to Paul. Now that one dumped in there to McEwen. Back up ice, Toombs gonna pressure. Played in as McPherson with it. McPherson turns, looks, and she clears that one down the ice, and it will go the full way for an icing call. So there will be an intermission after this second period of play. Zamboni will come out, clean the ice, and we'll be back once the third period starts. Still 6 minutes remaining, and a lot can change in that time. That one up ice to Hughes. Hughes taking it in. Lung it down around the boards, but that one turned over to Dorr. Dorr trying to get it. That one ripped on net from the blue line by McGillivray. Dumped down around the boards to Dorr. Dorr picks it up. He plays that one up ice. And now away go the Bulls. It's Giberson. Giberson looking for his second goal of the game. He drives it in on net. Giberson off the side of the goal. And now here's Murray. Murray trying to get it. Beasley losing it on the boards. And now away goes Goodwin. Goodwin bringing it in on net. Goodwin drops it back behind for Jacob Murray. Murray trying to take it to the net. Back down around the boards to Ebbett. Ebbett has a look, clearing that one down the zone. McDonald has it on the boards. McDonald shipping that one over to McPherson. And now McEwen gonna try to get it back. Frazier. Frazier trying to drive it to the net. Finds his way down low to Cash Smith. One of the coolest first names I've ever heard. Ebbett back down to Smith with Monroe waiting for it in front of the net. He takes a shot, and that one's saved by Crozier. Around the boards, pass up ice to Peters, and now here goes Surratt. Surratt with a chance to tie the game. Surratt in, shoots. Oh, what a save by Fournette. Back out in front, and it's taken away by the Bulls. Fournette, quick as a cat and twice as deadly. Beautiful stop. And now here come the Bulls the other way. Oh my goodness! Sports Center top 10. You better watch out. Jackson Fraser between the legs makes it 3-1 for the Bulls on the counterattack. What a goal. Someone tag Atlantic Sports Highlights, Sports Center, everything you can. What a goal. That is absolutely brilliant stuff. 3 years I've been calling these games, and I haven't seen a goal like that yet. There it is, picked up on the boards. Paul trying to take it up ice. Lost again. Played down around the boards. Just goes to show you how quickly something can change in a hockey game. Matrix came down, looked like they were going to equalize the game. But then Jackson Fraser took it back up the ice and scored one of the nicest goals you'll probably ever see, especially for this age group. Some very skilled hockey here in this tournament. Here's Surratt trying to clear it out of the zone. Paul bringing it back in. Paul shoots, that one blocked. Went up in the air, and Matrix scrambling to clear it out of the zone. Ebbett getting it, turning it and firing, and a little bit of controversy here with that call, but it is going to be a too many men on the ice against the Matrix. and they will go to the penalty box for the third time this game. So the Bulls sending out their power play unit. They already have a power play goal here in this game. And now away go the Matrix. It's McEwen. He takes it up ice. Oh, lovely move from him. Trying to drive it to the net. McMurray wait for it out in front. Picked up Clark, clearing that one up ice. McMurray gets it out to Laney, winging that one back into the zone. Clark picking it up down behind the net. He has a look. Fanned on the pass, and now will find his way out in front. Shot on goal by McEwen, just sailed wide of the net. McEwen, assistant captain of the Matrix. He shoots left, born in 2010, and he is 5'5". So 1:17 remaining on the Bulls power play. The Matrix have managed to work it down in the Bulls zone for a face-off. Quick shot off the draw, and now the Bulls taking it up. Look at that from Frazier, dropped the stick, picked it back up, and made a pass to Smith. Goodness, this kid is destined for every highlight reel. Picked up by Frazier. Frazier bringing it back in. Frazier shoots, and that one's saved by Crozier. Save number 22 for her in this game. Here's Patterson sending that one down low. Back to Patterson with Giberson out at the blue line. Patterson bringing it back in. He sends it out to the quarterback, Giberson, for this power play. Frazier to Giberson. Giberson shoots, and that one saved and goal by Crozier. She just barely got a piece on that one. Find his way all the way down the ice. Giberson left to chase. Giberson takes it up ice. He has a look, sends it across to Cohen Adams. 33 goals, 21 assists, tallying up for 54 points in his regular season. He led the Bulls in points, goals, and assists. So the 5 teams in action for this Atlantics tournament is the Eastern Knights, Northwest Bulls, the AAA Hitmen, the Mid-Isle Matrix, and the Pictou County Crushers. So 5 teams, 4 provinces, 2 from Newfoundland, 1 from New Brunswick, 1 from PEI, and 1 from Nova Scotia. Defending champion is Tricom Thunder, but there will be a new champion crowned this year. Adams taking it to the net, went for the Michigan. Fakes it out to the blue line. Ebbett shoots, rebound freed for Paul. Paul taking it behind the net, cutting back out in front. It goes to Ebbett. Ebbett shoots, that one blocked, and now away go the Matrix. Away goes Murray, only goal for the Matrix here in this game, but is picked up by Ebbett on the boards. Chipped up ice, it's Watson who lost it. And now Paul with it. Paul cutting out in front of the net, and Crozier makes the stop with 44.2 seconds remaining here in the second period. 3-1 is the score for the Bulls. In walks Frazier, tried to just sneak it out in front of the net with 35 seconds remaining here in the second period. McEwen takes it up ice. McEwen back to Surratt. Surratt in, shoots, and that one stopped in goal. Banked off the boards, away go the Bulls. Here's Smith. Smith taking it in, drops it back to Toma. And now McEwen. McEwen bringing it in. McEwen trying to drive it to the net. That one poked away, and it looks like that's going to do it for the second period of this game. So after 2, the score is 3 for the Bulls and 1 for the Matrix. What a game it has been so far. Shots on goal, 25 for the Bulls, 6 for the Matrix as we head in to our second intermission. So we will see you right back here after about 12 minutes. Enjoy your break, get yourself some food, a drink, use the bathroom, because you're going to need it. It's going to be a thrilling third period. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Paradise Double Ice Complex for the third and final period of play of Game 2 of the Atlantic Under-13 AAA tournament. The score is 3-1 as we head into this third period. Both teams chomping at the bit, ready to go. We welcome all the viewers from Prince Edward Island, and we welcome all the viewers from New Brunswick. Bienvenue à tous les téléspectateurs de Nouveau-Brunswick. We are about to get underway for this final period, and what a period it is going to be. Matrix looking to tie it up. Bulls looking to close the game out. So if the Bulls win this game by 4, by the goal differential, they will jump ahead of the Crushers for the first place spot. Face off one down to Gieberson. Around the boards to Adams. Played up ice. Gieberson trying to get it. Said a few names wrong in the first and second period of play, so if I'm making any other mistakes, feel free to let us know on my Twitter page. Huge thank you to the Bulls parents for helping us out with some of the names during that second intermission. Here's Paul trying to twist away. Sent down low to Cohen Adams, assistant captain for the Bulls. Gieberson waiting for it out at the blue line. Adamson cuts by. Adamson trying to take it to the net. Still looking for the open man. Gieberson waiting for it out at the blue line, and the Matrix just getting it out of the zone. Here's McEwen. McEwen takes it in, and that one just called for offsides with 13:52 remaining in the third period. Shots 25-6 in favor of the Bulls. Here's Ebbett. Ebbett bringing it in, and looks like he is going to be going to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and it's for body contact. And the Matrix are back out on the power play, looking to get back into the hockey game. Here's Rouet. Around the boards, kept in by McGilvery. McGilvery trying to get away from Frazier. Frazier taking it ahead. He's already scored one highlight reel goal. Let's see what he has in his repertoire, but it is Crozier standing in his way. Here's Frazier. Toe drag around the defense, but Ryan Toombs ready and waiting. Down around the boards, Toombs taking it up ice. Toombs sending it up to Surratt. Surratt bringing it in. Trying to take it to the net. Rouet trying to free it. And now here's Frazier with it on the boards. Frazier. He's going to dump that one all the way down the ice. Takes a funky bounce off the boards. And now pass up ice. Bulls looking to make something happen. Beasley clearing that one down. It was batted down by Toombs. Here's McPherson with it. McPherson sending that one up ice. McEwen clears it in. Peterson gets it back. Or Patterson, sorry. And now Gieberson, what a clearance down the ice. Remember, Bulls still killing off a penalty. 30 seconds remaining on that. As McPherson Sends it back down to McDonald. That one turned over on the boards to Toma. Now slipped out to the blue line. Patterson waiting. Patterson gonna give it out to Gieberson. And he will clear that back in with 10 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. 86.1% the Bulls had on the PK this season. They were ranked 3rd in the New Brunswick Under-13 AAA League as they kill off the second one of this game against the Matrix. Sent off the boards to Gieberson. Gieberson gets that one up ice. Here's Adams. Up to Paul. Adams waits for it. That one turned over to McDonald. McDonald feeds it across to Delaney. Delaney turned over, and they walk a shot just wide of the net. Great effort from Rouet right off the bench. Almost ripped one by Crozier. And now here's Paul. Paul dancing his way by the defense. Paul shoots. That one saved. Out to the blue line to Ebbett, who shoots in. Another stop by Crozier. Here's Ebbett. Back down low. It's Cohen Adams turning and shooting. And now here's Rouet. Rouet. Oh, beautiful pass, and they score! It's Elliot Hargrove, and it is 4-1 for the Bulls. What a beautiful pass by Rouet, Nathaniel Rouet, right on the doorstep to Elliot Hargrove, who was patiently waiting. Rouet with the assist. It's another goal for the Bulls. They grow their lead to 4-1. Yeah, and we got another penalty coming up here against the Bulls, and it's going to be another body contact call. 10:25 remains. It's 4-1 as Patterson is going to the penalty box for 2 minutes, and now the Matrix have a chance to make something happen. In comes McEwen. McEwen with a high shot, and that one easily gloved down in net by Fournette. Great effort by McEwen. What a shot. Here's McPherson chasing it down. She sends it across to McGilvery. Played up ice and cleared back down by Ebbett. There's McPherson. McPherson twisting away. She has it down behind the net. 9:50 remains in the third period as the Matrix look to get one step closer to a comeback on the power play here. McEwen blows a tire, manages to get it down in the corner. Ebbett tried to get it, but it's a 2-on-1. Here's Frazier. Frazier coming in, and oh, he just put it wide of the net. Great effort from him, but he cuts back out in front and shoots it wide once again. Great effort from him. Ebbett laying the pressure on up ice to McEwen. McEwen cuts across the top, gets into the outside, but Ebbett fends him off the puck. Down around the boards, McDonald trying to get it. He gloves it down. Lost on the boards, it's Toombs. Toombs sends it up ice to Goodwin. Goodwin bringing it in on net. Lost in the feet of McEwen. McEwen couldn't get to it, and now the chase is on down the other way. Toombs and Toma. Toombs gonna win the race. He has it behind the net. Toombs twisting away here. Toombs sends it up ice, kept in by Ebbett. Ebbett takes a shot. That one just sails wide of the goal. And now away goes Peters. Peters taking it to the net. Rouet laying the pressure on him. We're back to even strength. Delaney keeps it in. Shooting and scoring! What a snipe from Delaney! And just like that, the Matrix are back in the game. Right from the Charlottetown beaches, he puts it in to the top corner, and it's 4-2. So just like that, this game turned upside down. Elliot Delaney with a beautiful shot. And the Matrix once again have a little bit of hope with 8:05 remaining in this one. Here's Goodwin trying to take it to the cage. That one lost on the boards. And now away goes Frazier, taking it in on the net. Frazier, beautiful move, a shot just wide of the net. Matrix looking to get it up ice. That one cleared down around the boards. Giberson gonna chase, and it is an icing call. So a little bit of history for you about the Paradise AA complex. Opened up in 2014. The Toronto Maple Leafs held their training camp here in 2019, and that was huge for the city of Paradise and Newfoundland in general. This building was absolutely cinched in blue with Leafs fans. I was lucky enough to attend one of the Leafs practices, and it was truly a dream come true. But it doesn't end there. The Para Hockey World Championship was held here also in 2019, and Newfoundland star Liam Hickey was the main man for Team Canada. Just fell short in the championship game against the United States. But they made all the Newfoundlanders and Labradorians proud who were in attendance at this game. So this building has hosted lots of events, and this Atlantic is just another thing to add to it. And now away goes Adams. Adams going in on net. Here he goes. Adams cuts to the forehand, but Crozier waiting right in the net to make another fabulous stop. That's the 30th shot she's faced this game, and another fantastic save. Around the boards it goes to McMurr. Picked up by McGilvery. Lost on the boards. Frazier waiting for it. Here's Cash Smith. Smith trying to take it to the net. Giberson. He's going to have to chase that one down. Already has a goal in this game. Giberson gives it across. That one played off the boards to Cash Smith. Smith drops it behind. Here's Frazier. Frazier losing that one on the boards. And now away goes Peters. Peters bringing it to the net. Lost again to Frazier. Here's Frazier taking it up ice, bringing it in. Oh, lovely move from him. Just couldn't get it to the net. 5:50 remains here in the third period. 4-2 for the Bulls. They look to add to their tally there as that shot just goes wide of the net. That one sent back in. Peters gonna pick it up. Peters giving it up ice. Now Matrix looking to get it out of their zone. 5:25 remaining. They need 2 goals in order to tie up the game here. And remember, later tonight, it is the Crushers taking on the Eastern Hitmen. Eastern Hitmen, the host of this tournament, and also the provincial champions of Newfoundland and Labrador. And now here's Beasley in alone, he shoots, and Crozier with the stop. Just trickled out of her pad just as the whistle went. Crozier, 27 saves here in this game. That's NHL numbers. Away goes Bryson Hughes. Hughes dumping that one in the zone. It's picked up by Patterson. Patterson with it behind the net. Gets it off the wall. Goodwin gonna try to take it away. It's Sawyer Patterson trying to twist away on the boards. Back out to the blue line. Stepping in and shooting is McPherson, and it just goes over the net. McGilvery puts it back into the zone. Beasley trying to clear it away. Out to McGilvery. McGilvery shoots, tipped in front. That one goes wide of the cage. 4:10 remains here in the third period. 2 goals is needed for the Matrix as they look to even up this game before it's too late. Here's Surratt trying to get at that one, lost on the boards to Watson. In comes McEwen shooting, that one redirected away in goal by Fournette. Out to the blue line, stepping in and ripping it on net. Rebound freed, but Surratt couldn't get there. And now ripped on net by McEwen. 3:40 remains here in the third period. Around the boards, Paul gonna pick it up. Here he goes. It's a 3-on-2 odd man rush. Paul taking it in across the top. Has a look, Paul shoots and almost beat Crozier on the play, but she makes another stop. Once again, so great to have all these great teams coming here to Newfoundland and Labrador for this provincial tournament. We're so happy we could host this. And lots of people in attendance for these games. This is a pretty big deal, this tournament. A lot of hockey players are pretty closely knit here in Newfoundland, and we got a penalty coming up here against the Matrix. It is going to be a tripping call. And the Bulls are back on the power play. Eberson back in front, ripped on net. That one stopped. Frazier's going to get it back. Frazier out to the blue line to Giberson. Giberson shoots wide of the goal. Now Patterson to Giberson. Across ice feed. Oh, what a save by Crozier. And now Giberson couldn't get it. And now it's a 2-on-1. McEwen in. Beautiful pass in front. Shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Great effort by the Matrix. And a fantastic play by Fournette to close down that shooting lane. And now Matrix trying to get it out of their zone. And a fantastic start to this penalty kill with 1:10 remaining on that. Here's Ebbett trying to get it up ice. That one lost to McPherson, who dumps it back in. Now it goes up ice again to Paul. Paul sends it ahead. Ripped on net by Toma, and that one redirected away, a goal. Sent up ice. Peters gonna chase it down. Played back up by Giberson. Giberson sends it into Adams. Adams driving it to the net. Adams still going with it down low. Adams shoots. That one saved. Adams gets it back. Getting by the defense. Adams takes it to the net. Adams shoots. That one saved by Crozier once again. Another great stop by her. Shift off the boards. Patterson gonna chase it down. Gieberson gonna take it over. Gieberson, and we're back to even strength as the Matrix trying to tie up the game. Adams bringing it in on the net. Adams, lovely moves. He cuts to the outside and shoots, and that one saved in net by Crozier. 1:01 remaining in the third period, folks. Let's see if the Matrix can get two back here. Nothing's impossible. Save count for Crozier in this game, 33 stops. Shot on net again, and there's number 34. Here's Patterson trying to drive it through. Patterson leaving it there. Hughes gonna get it back. Hughes plays it up ice. Great pass to McDonald. McDonald lost it up to Hughes. Hughes takes it in, and that one called for offsides with 35.9 left to go. And now in come the Matrix, looking for a miracle here. We could call it a Matrix miracle. Here's McEwen trying to drive it to the net. The goalie is out at the other end of the ice. That one gloved down. McEwen keeps it in. He tries to drive it to the net. Put down low. It's Surratt. Surratt trying to free it. Bulls are going to pin it up against the boards. Just trying to get it out of the zone with everything they have. 5 seconds remain, and the Bulls are going to take their first game of this Atlantics tournament, and what a way to start. 38 shots on goal, and they take this one 4-2. What a valiant effort by the Matrix. Their defense was exceptional. Crozier played incredible in between the pipes, but their efforts come to no avail. So the Matrix will be back in action tomorrow at 10 a.m. Unfortunately, I won't be doing that game as I will be in school. And they will be playing the St. John's Hitmen right here at the Paradise Double Ice Complex. Great sportsmanship from these two teams, and what a start to this tournament for these two teams. Very close game, and I have a feeling this tournament is going to be the same way. All these teams are so well matched. Any of the five can take home the trophy. So no surprise there, it's Peyton Crozier. 34 saves from her. And Jackson Fraser with the goal of the year gets player of the game for the Bulls. Well, folks, that's all for me for this game. Remember, we will be back in action at 7:30. My former coach, John Colbert, will be joining me right here on AOTV. That will be the fourth game of this, the third game, sorry, of this Atlantic tournament, and that's between the Eastern Knights and the Crushers. So what a first game this was. We will see you right back here in just 2 hours. My name is Seth Hyde, signing out.